everybody, it's Austin here with Peter's Drum Company again. I'm going to do a special, another review today on Wuhan China cymbals. I've got here a 22-inch China with rivets in it. It has 6 right around the middle here. I got this for me, and I've actually got one for sale here. These are fantastic Chinas. They're cheap, but they're not cheaply made. Wuhan is probably more known for their Chinas than they are anything else they make. I have another video on my YouTube channel here talking about their traditional cymbals, which are fantastic as well. This is their China. I'm going to show it to you here. If I can. I like the big Chinas because I like to use them as rides. This is giant letters on it. Wuhan handmade China, 22-inch. They've got the traditional sort of lion cymbal shape with the flared edge and the knob bell. People always wonder, why are the bells like that? Well, traditionally, you hold 2 of these by their handles, cymbals with built-in handles, and you play them like crash cymbals. That's a Chinese thing. Anyway, the rivets are actually from the factory installed for, again, most people these days are playing their Chinas upside down like this. I know there's probably going to be people that comment on every China cymbal video on YouTube, like, oh, your China's upside down, man. It's preference. Obviously, with the flange downward, you're less likely, if you're bashing it in a metal band, you're less likely to chew the edge of the cymbal up. But you get a very different dynamic if you play the cymbal upside down like this. I'll play it both ways for you and let you hear this awesome sizzly China. Big scary sound. It's awesome. Check it out. Sound if you play it like that. Awesome. Love it. If you're one of those hardcore guys, you would love this big China. A lot of people use real tiny China cymbals. You don't get the sound you get from this big mama. This is awesome. So now I'm going to flip it over again. Right side up, mind you. And I just give people a hard time about their China cymbals being upside down. This is how everybody played them before there were metalheads. Here we go. I use it kind of like, I guess, I don't know who started that. Some guy was back in the 40s. I don't know if it was Buddy or Gene or one of those guys. Anyway, they used them like this. I think the rivets add a nice touch. Also, with Wuhan's, the rivets in here are just these split end things. So if you want less sizzle, you just squeeze this and out it comes. And you've got a regular giant China cymbal. They make up to, I think their smallest China is like a 10, like this. They make a 27-inch China for people who want more than 2 feet of awesome Oriental goodness. China cymbals from Wuhan. Highly recommended. They won't break the bank, but it doesn't matter. Cost aside, these are some of the best China cymbals on the market. Zildjian and Sabian and Peisty and those guys, they make great China cymbals too. They're a different sound. They're sort of just a real sharp pang type of sound. Their China cymbals are a lot more bright and aggressive and dry. These are they're full of overtones. There's sort of a trashy, messy, white noise type of sound to them because they're hand hammered. They're not stamped out on assembly lines. They've got great sound, great tone, great projection. Some people I've watched around online, they're like, hey, Wuhan China cymbals break real easy. And you look at how they're playing. They play like this with a giant like 2B stick. If you break any cymbal, you're playing wrong. Stop what you're doing, take some lessons, learn how to play. I beat the heck out of this thing in a swing band. Played like this, not upside down, and I've never broken a swish or China cymbal. So, check them out. Wuhan China cymbals, handmade in China. Don't let that fool you. There's made in China and made in China. Two different things. Check them out. Wuhan is the king of China cymbals and gongs. Love them. Love this 22-inch China with rivets, or swish, as we might call it. I've got some for sale here. www.petersdrums.com. Thanks for watching.